This is so dumb. Who made this unit, man?
Yes, that's... Oh my god.
Look at that. I don't care about cover change now.
Yeah, we're not done. No, we're going, baby.
Okay, you're done. Type neutral. We're type neutral. God, this guy's stupid.
Well, what is this unit? He couldn't do anything to me.
What is your, like, what counterplay is there? It doesn't feel like there's anything.
Some of y'all got like screenshots or like your phone savers of your girlfriends, dude. Screw that. Take her off. Put Ultra Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito as your home screen.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. Akuma from Street Fighter. Android 21, the lab coat one, from DBFC. Should I say Bridget or Brigitte? I want to say Bridget to piss people off, but I don't know. London Bridge from Overwatch. Leroy from Tekken. Bayonetta from Smash 4. And Meta Knight from Smash Brawl. What do all these characters have in common? They are all absurdly fucking brain dead. Even your little sibling can win a major with them. I'm pretty sure no one has ever been a fan of the make them supremely overpowered so that people are forced to buy them and use them marketing scheme. For like the average person that doesn't really have dispensable income, it's nice to have Lab Coat 21, and it's nice for her to cost like a bunch of money. Gacha games and actual games vary a little bit in terms of monetization, let's say. On one side, you pay a bunch of spare money that you have, get some bullshit character, win every game, but you're guaranteed to get that character. With gacha games, you only have a chance to get them. So this method is even more scummy. Oh, a friend. Hi. Can you fuck off, please? Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, you're gonna be a problem, mister. I will kill your parents! Would you rather have a guaranteed chance to get a character, or a 0.35 chance to get a character? To put that into perspective, you can get 35... Okay, since we're talking about fucking Vegito over here, I might as well just bring him into the conversation. It's just a case of, you can only get 35 Vegitos out of 10,000 summons. So I'm editing this right now and I realized that my math is completely wrong, but my point is absolutely correct. So please let me cook! Alright fuckers, welcome to my math class. So we already know by now that if you do 10,000 summons, you can only get 35 Vegitos out of all of them. I'm gonna do a bit of magic here. You only need 5 copies to max out Vegito, because each Vegito copy is 2,000 Z power, and if you big brain it, you need 10,000 Z power to max out the unit, blah 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 blah. We know how that works. So in order to get to 5 copies, I don't know why it's doing that gay shit. 35 divided by 5, right? 7. So, if you want to max out Vegito, you need to do approximately 1,429 summons if we round that up. See where this is going? In order to get 1 copy, you need to do 1,429 divided by 5. You need to do 286 summons in order to get 1 copy of Vegito. 286 because you can't do 0.8 summons. Are you fucking retarded? You have to remember, free summons exist as well. So, out of free spent summons, you have 1 free summon. Divide that total by 4. Approximately 71
free summons.
Times that by 3. And you need to do 214 spent summons. Like, you spend chrono on these summons. So, you need 214,350 chrono approximately to get 1 copy of Vegito. Then get most of the figures and divide them by 10, because you only need 1,000 summons to get 35 copies of Vegito. And this is because I barely managed to pass my math class. I got a C. I barely made it on the higher paper. Yeah. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Now you know the goddamn truth about ultra rates. So, that's my math class. Enjoy yourselves. Go to recess. Get bullied for not having Vegito, you stupid dumb prick. It clearly worked because the game kind of got top grossing. What's the point here? What is the point of this discussion that I'm trying to have with you in particular? I don't know who the hell you are, but I'm pretty sure if you're watching this video, you have the same gripe as I do. Just awful, disgusting, smelly, pains me to look at him, you know. And I have him.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah. I have him. You what? I hate to be a hypocrite. I never thought I would be a hypocrite. But I have him. I was cursed, and it only took me 3000 CC. Just look at it. Why? Oh, get me away from it. And I spent no money. That's why I was talking about both sides of the equation. People who would get a character for less, and people who would get a character for more, instead of just meeting that moral middle ground, I would say. Gacha games. It's gambling.
No shit, Sherlock!
I feel like I'm a wizard. I feel like I'm actually a juju master. Next time you want to get a unit, sacrifice a child. I don't know. You'd get him. You'd get him. Now, in order to talk about how this hack has impacted the game for the worst, we first need to do a little bit of nerd talk. I haven't made a DBL video in like 2-3 years. We first need to talk about meta shifts. We're talking about our coolers, our Beast Gohans, our second Annie Vegitos, our Rosés. That fool is a part of the brand new, very funky meta shift. Meta doesn't even exist anymore. You run this guy or you don't. That's the entire gig now. I don't know who allowed this, but if you want me to describe and even translate these little funny moments in his kit, I will tell you exactly how this guy's a prick. First of all, there's this funky little thing that this guy has called a unique gauge, which is pretty much just something that the devs just give to every exclusive character ever for the sake of laziness. We love to hate. It's futile. You know, you hit him enough times, he says, and then gets all of his health back. You do one blast, the guy just does, and then that's a character kill. There have been worse ideas. I was expecting him to have a worse idea. Instead of blast Aikido, strike Aikido. That's what I was expecting. That's what everyone was expecting, because obviously he has the exact opposite art. But guess what? Give him the strike unique. The same one that Gogeta has. Not the exact same one Gogeta has. Charlotte has it too. Rosé has it too. We don't talk about Dragon Fist. Beast Gohan has it too. That's 5 fucking characters. Unique gauges. Unique gauges. They're supposed to be unique. His thing is just da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ignore the most important defensive mechanic in the game. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Do it again, but infinitely. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. What is unique about that? What is unique about that? What is it? It's as unique as a fucking white painted wall. If you're gonna give everyone the same then it's obviously not gonna be unique. It's 2 + 2. So yeah, what else does Vegito have to make him absurdly OP? Remember when I said that he completely ignores the most important defensive mechanic needed in the game? Well, I said one of. You know what the most important defensive mechanic is? Vanishing. He gets rid of that too. How can we make everyone's lives worse so we can get a bit of cha-ching or a bang of a buck? And then they said, oh yeah, let's make him do everything. At first I was disappointed because he didn't have Gogeta's Aikido, right? But that's fine. You wanna know why that's fine? Because instead of having that unique gauge and countering blasts, he has it in the form of a green card that you can use at any time. It heals you the exact same. It seals your rising rush. It's type neutral. You get type neutral and you can't use the #1 like attacking mechanic in the game. Let me continue. Oh yeah, you get a blue card. It's only for one time though, you know, they don't want to be too evil.
I'm a villain, not a monster.
What have we learnt here today? What we've learnt is do something else. Go gym. Take a nap. Play another game. Please. What's a good mobile game? Oh my god, every mobile game is terrible. Dokkan Battle?
Coincidence? I think not.
He doesn't have the PvP. Being broken only really contributes to PvP. Being broken, like, without PvP is fine because you're not causing suffering to others, you're causing suffering to bots. And of course, every Ultra has to have an ult. Premium unit. More animations. Get the big bag. Very, very nice, you know, ult. Has a very cool mechanic that does basically fucking nothing. Oh, right. It does AoE damage. What does this mean? You see this guy that I didn't summon for because I have common sense. Irrelevant. And we thought he was #1 at one point, so... I haven't even began to talk about, like, his abilities. There's just too much to... He gets Vanish Gauge every time he kills someone. 2 times card draw speed, just sprinkle that in. Reduce your damage to 100... Oh my fucking god. Oh, did I also mention that on his Rising Rush, he doesn't just nullify endurance, but he nullifies your will to live as well. Because that's gameplay. That's what you signed up to when you played this trash. Oh, I have visuals, alright? And I'm gonna show you the visuals. In a way that I think you've missed.
I was reincarnated into a helicopter, my nigga.
Let's do this.
You may have heard about child abuse and neglect.
You're #1 bullshit, bitch.
Silly delinquent.
And so it begins.
Bro, you goofy, right? You funny, nigga. Shut the fuck up. You not funny, nigga. The fuck up.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face.
Okay, it's got a little kick. Oh.
I disagree.
Please consider the phone.
It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
¡Hoy no hay jueves, mamá huevo!
Easy.
Real bad man.
I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage you.
This boy came over to me and was like, bro, can you violate me? Well, here it is. Here is Hong Kong, and Manila.
What the fuck is we doing? 1, 2, 3.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
Another one.
You triggered my trap card.
Forget a Long Island iced tea. Get yourself one of these. Whoa! Next!
Huh? What kind of little bumbo clock dog this am I give? Come here.
Stupid ass.
This is great banter.
Fuck Vegito. Fuck him, man. Fuck it.